right, folks. So let's talk a little bit about the national teams. So we're gonna start from the very top all the way to the bottom, and we're gonna break down everything. So again, you get a clear understanding, and then when we go down the road, talking about our coaching and our education, where do we fit best, and how can we make a best assessment of soccer in the U.S. So as you can see, we have here the national teams. On the left side, we see the women's national team on their latest achievement. They won their CONCACAF Gold Cup. And then on the right side, we can see the men's national team also on their latest achievement. They also won the CONCACAF Gold Cup. So very exciting things happening in the U.S. and a lot of huge strides. Just to give you a high level overview, the U.S. men's and women's national teams command a lot of respect on the international stage. The women's team with 4 World Cup titles, not participation. They have won 4 World Cups and multiple Olympic gold medals. They stand as the soccer powerhouse in women's soccer globally. That has been changing a little bit because the rest of the world is catching up to them. So now it doesn't mean that they're dropping their level. That means that the women's level around the world is leveling up. So now things are getting way more competitive. And now, the U.S. women's national team is not the sole dominant powerhouse. They now have great competitors and things are getting tighter. So, which is very exciting for soccer overall. And then the men's team has also made a lot of significant strides with multiple appearances in FIFA World Cups and notable victories over top-ranked teams. That means the development of the programs has been ensuring a steady pipeline of talent for both national teams competing at various age levels and tournaments. Let's then walk through a little bit about the achievements from the women's national team. As I mentioned, they have won 4 World Cups. The first one was in 1991. Second one was in 1999. Then in 2015 was very exciting. I still remember this one perfectly. And then the latest one, 2019. This was like the golden age of women's national team. If you guys remember, the biggest soccer players there. There are a lot of them, and I don't want to disrespect the one that I don't mention here, but Alex Morgan and Megan Rapinoe, they created a huge impact in women's game around the world. They're public figures, and they're helping empower a lot of young female athletes. So it's been a huge impact for the soccer world. Then runners up, they lost the final in 2011. And then they've got 3 third places, which is on 1995, 2003, and 2007. And then Olympic Games, they have won 1, 2, 3, 4 golden medals, which is 1996, 2004, 2008, and 2012. They also got a silver medal in 2000. And they got a bronze medal in 2020, which is a very challenging year, very complex tournament, but they managed to get a bronze medal, which is very good, and they brought it home. In the CONCACAF stage, they have won it almost also. Watch this: 1991, 93, 94, 2000, 2002, 2006, 2014, 2018, 2022, and as I mentioned, 2024. They're the current champions of CONCACAF. Great things happening in women's soccer. Now let's talk about the men's national team. They have also made huge strides. They have, I would say, close to 80 or 90% of their players playing in Europe, huge clubs in the European stage, and that has translated very well into their performance on the field, into the excitement of the youth players, trying to replicate what they've been doing. Coaches like us, all excited to be part of this, and the reason why they decided to put all this course together. So they have participated in 11 FIFA World Cups. Unfortunately, they haven't won one yet, but it's very hard, extremely complex to win a World Cup. So Just everything that they've done is it's very exciting. Copa America, it's kind of tricky because sometimes they include the U.S. and they get invited or not. Sometimes they don't. They have been doing it lately, so they've been part of it 4 times. They have had a lot of success and they've brought a lot of good competition to the tournament. And then when it comes to CONCACAF Gold Cups, they have participated 7 times and they have won it 7 times. This 2024 being the latest one. And again, they are the current champions. And for those of you who like it or not, they have been dominating Mexico over the past 4 years, I would say. So it's a very polemic topic, but again, a lot of exciting things happening in the men's national team.